I'm going to show you how to get the second small key in Hollow Knight Silksong, at least the second key that I posted about. So in order to do this, we have to go to Sinner's Road. In order to get to Sinner's Road, you first have to beat Shellwood in order to get the wall jump, and then you have to go to the halfway home, and then you have to go to that like tall vertical looking thing to the left of halfway home on the map, go to the top of it, go to the right, jump across some ledges. You can also activate a lift, which will let you go from halfway home up to Sinner's Road. Then in Sinner's Road, you got to work your way up to where I'm at in order to get this bench. You have to fix this bench, by the way, so you have to climb up over here and then destroy this wall and go through a parkour puzzle to fix it. I have a video on that if you need help with that. And then you can rest here, which I strongly recommend for getting this simple key because we have to fight something. So from here, we're going to go to the right over into here. We're going to wait for this guy to go down, ideally. It depends how patient you feel. But if you wait for him to go down, makes it a little bit easier to get over him. You don't have to really wait, honestly. It kind of backfires in a certain sense. We're going to jump over into here. We're going to wait for them to both get over here, so that way we can have a moment over here before they fly up. And then we're going to jump over to here and get out of here. That's kind of like the best way to get through there without taking too much damage. Then we're going to go over here. And I just messed that up. Oh, boy. Okay, well, now we're going to take the bottom path. Okay, we can go up here. Oh, okay. This is just not good. Okay, I'm going to try to really quick get my health back. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to keep moving. We can hit this and then drift in order to go over these things. It's better if you can do that, just so you can stay on the high ground. I don't know what this is about. I killed the beetle here last time, and now this guy's here. So that really had nothing. I just went through all his dialogues. It was just dialogue. So now we need to float. Oh, okay, well, if you end up in the water, then you have to try to get your silk back, which you can get back maybe on this guy. I don't know if he has enough hits in him. Ah, he doesn't have enough hits in him, so that's not good. So now we're right here on the map, and we have to do a parkour puzzle. So we have to go up like this, up like this, up like that, and that. Very stressful. It's easier than it looks, but it's also awful. Then we got to go up here and fight this guy in a very confined space. The easiest way is if you have the basic crest, because then you can do the dash attack, and it's a lot easier for just getting in and out. Like, patience is kind of key with it, because then you can just do that. You can jump over his head, dash into his back like that. And then we can grab this, the simple key. So that was the second simple key. That was located right there on the map. Now, what you're intended to do, I think, is on the way back down at Sinner's Road, there's a guy in a prison cell, and you're supposed to use it on him. And I don't really know the cost-benefit analysis of using it on him versus all the different doors in the game. As far as I'm aware, there's 4 doors, at least I've heard of so far, that use simple keys. This is only the second key that I've found. When I find others, I'll post about them. So you can decide what you want to do with this key. It's entirely up to you. One thing I have read, though, is that using the key to get to Wormways is not the play, because you can actually get there without a key later on. So if you already used on that, that's unfortunate. I personally did that. But it's up to you how to use a simple key. But I just want to show you how to get this second one. So again, that is in Sinner's Road to the north of Greymore. You have to get the wall jump to get up here. And that is how to get the second simple key in Hollow Knight Silksong.